because he played last year a little bit, but this year it's going to be his team and his ball, so we'll see what happens with him.
Promise Sidibe will take the opening tip for the Orange against Cisco from the Daeman Wildcats, a D2 team in from the Buffalo area. And we're underway in the first of two exhibition games as Carey has his hands on the ball. Orange starting five, and Buddy Boeheim, we know the name well, obviously the last name well, but it's his first real chance to start here.
Yes, his first real chance to start here, and his first chance to create a role where he could, you know, potentially be one of those guys.
But just saw the big freshman Guerrier miss the layup, and here's Daeman starting five. Four of these guys started last year. The one guy that didn't is the grad transfer Joey Wallace. I think we know that last name.
Yes. Joey Wallace, his dad is here. John Wallace watching him, and he has about 30 family members here. So I expect him to try to put on a show for his family and friends.
Wallace playing a role in deep from the Rochester area. We'll talk to John, whose numbers going up in the rafters in the second exhibition game, one of two here inside the Dome this season. Season opener a week and a half away. Breon Harris to the rack, can't finish, and there is Cisco.
Yeah.
He put up 28 points in their exhibition game 2 nights ago at Buffalo.
Yeah. Even though this is a D2 team, he's a D1 player.
Hughes hurts a three.
Chasing the ball, he's being active. That's what his role is going to be this year.
The athleticism looks back for Jalen Carey. Now Guerrier, the freshman, in the starting five for Jim Boeheim. Daeman the early lead. Boeheim the mid-range.
Yeah, and he said that's one of the things that he's working on is his 1-2 dribble pull-up, and that's what we just saw.
Well, after last year, almost all of his shots were from three. Got to add a little something. Redband the stretch four, rattles down a corner triple. Jeff Redband.
He had a tough game last week, but good players always tend to step up to the game after that.
Carey answers back from three. It doesn't seem like this.
Jack, he needs to be a little bit more aggressive this year. He's a junior.
Nice feed to a back-cutting Hughes.
Make the better transition for the NBA.
Of green lights this season for the Orange.
He may have a limelight.
Orange playing at a much higher pace this year, at least is the plan, and in action so far.
Small things that Syracuse needs.
Good eye. Edwards again.
There you go, young fella.
Now Gerard. All three freshmen touch it, and Gerard knocks it down.
There it is, Dome. I'm pretty sure that's not going to be his last.
These freshmen are not bashful. I think that's to a man of the five on the team.
I think they're trying to develop their roles. You know, they know we lost 3 guys.
Heat slack from the outside. The Dolezaj quickly the other way. Goodine off the turnover. Accelerates. Goodine wide open. Hits. Both freshmen good. Defense or otherwise. When it's a Gerard Goodine backcourt, either of them really can run the show. Goodine. Pull up. Good.
And that's the beauty of it. Go together what fits, what plays work, what plays don't. And that's what exhibition games are for.
Here's Howard Washington. Great to see him back on the court after the unbelievable story, suffering a stroke last year and getting that taken.
A player you have to keep on the floor.
Wallace inside. Cisco shot denied by. Quick triple. Braswell connects. New three-point line.
That has to be a good feeling for Braswell. Was able to get some free throws and now knock down a 3-point shot.
Washington left it behind as Harris will pick up the offense. Jay Syracuse, one of the co-point guards with Breon Harris. He'll launch a three and knock it down.
The ball. I'm pretty sure Coach Boeheim is very, very happy how they are attacking the defensive rebound.
That was a big question coming into this season.
That's going to be one of their keys to success.
Gerard, why not? Now Gerard. Braswell, it's almost a team heat check. Number 6, timeout.
Legend here and in Rochester, his hometown. He's definitely deserving to have his jersey up in the banners.
Jim
Up in the sky, sorry.
Always says he's one of the most important recruits.
At the Carrier Dome, I don't think you wear anything else but Syracuse gear.
I feel last time he split it a little bit, but all Q's today. Not going to stop John Wallace from wearing Syracuse gear. Rebound and a putback, Quincy Guerrier. He's stripped by Harris. Now Kyle Harris will push pace. Red band to three. That is his spot. And Jimbeco walled up inside by Guerrier and Braswell. Carey quick to attack. Sidibe can't finish. Transition for Daeman. Syracuse. Red band, another look. And Guerrier has been impressive on the glass.
Yes. Oh.
That's senior on freshman as Cisco took it away and finished. Good eye. Pocket picked by another senior, Breon Harris. And Harris a three. Fouled by the freshman Goodeye. Freshman and Bryson Goodeye.
Yep. Bryson has to protect.
Harris was. Breon Harris has been the secret sauce here the last couple of years for the Wildcat.
Does a great job leading.
Well, Daeman, once down by more than 20, they've evened it out here a bit. As Hughes hits from one. Elijah Hughes has as green of a light as one could have this year.
Yes, he does.
Here's the feed this time. Sets up Sidibe for free throw. A week or two of his Orange career.
Yes. He has to try to.
All last year, even post-surgery. Played sporadic minutes because of it behind Pascal Chukwu. Late in the first half, it looked like it was about to be a complete runaway for a minute. And Elijah Hughes trying to make it happen again before halftime. This time finding an Orange lead. Latter stages opening half.
Great vision by Elijah.
Has to be more of a playmaker this year to show him that. Three ball, Chase Syracuse. Syracuse, red band, not afraid to shoot it from deep for Daeman. Or is Hughes for the Orange. He missed. Rebound Sidibe. Guerrier.
Hustle plays, keeping the ball alive. That is Sidibe.
Finnish, English, born in Mali, native Quebecer.
Hopefully that can be.
First exhibition game for the Syracuse Orange against Daeman College, a D2 team in from the Buffalo area. They are an NCAA tournament team at their level as Breon Harris hits it to start the second half.
He has
and now a steal. 5 points right away for Harris. First touch of the half for the Orange veteran Elijah Hughes. Hughes hits. And that.
I like that Elijah Hughes is bringing up the ball as a point guard.
And why not into the shot?
And then he
stolen away by Goodine. How about Hughes again? Boeheim in transition. Bring it up. More of a playmaker, and that's what we see. Nice pass inside. The finish by Cisco. This battle last year, and that role is available probably for more than one, but Hughes willing to try it. Three for Dolezaj. Off target. Hughes.
Oh, he's hot. He's hot. And give the opposite team some type of difficulty.
Joey Wallace saddled with 3 fouls in the first half. He's joined by his dad in a bit. Wallace tip back good for Cisco.
He's usually a 20-point scorer. Let's see if they could still keep him under control.
Goodine, another Orange three. 11 threes already for the Orange. Last year in the games where the Orange exploded for threes, they won them for the most part. But it was not in every game occurrence. This year it feels like they have the guys where it could be more often they go off from the outside.
Take those shots.
There's Cisco, another bucket. He's got his double-double now, 12 and 10. Averaged 20 and 10 last year, Conference Player of the Year. Hughes, a chance for 4.
Put him on a show.
And a chance for one more.
He was able to step back to the left, get touch on the elbow.
Joey Wallace, he'll exit with his 4th in college basketball. Edwards the foul as Harris took game of the year. Breon Harris has been pretty darn good here after halftime. The point has been proven. Almost had to be urged into shooting some of those threes last year. He made double figures from the outside. Obviously has the range, but he prefers the passing. Syracuse hits from deep.
Syracuse, nice.
Next year, but this is good from NBA range. Any range you'd like.
That is definitely a Stephen Curry shot right there.
That's like NBA plus European range. Syracuse. Blocked by Braswell. Blocked by Goodine, but a foul.
Not going to do. You got to do things that.
Daeman's done a nice job kind of settling.
They're going to fight.
Dolajai. Braswell another rebound and doing some work inside now.
If he plays like this, he's going to get a lot of time in the regular season.
Syracuse. Bradley at the free throw line and knocks down his first.
Team is not going to give up. They have the character of their coach, Mike McDonald. Tough, hard-nosed.
There's Gerard out top. So all these freshmen have gotten opportunities. Braswell on the backdoor cut. He throws it. Braswell tonight. Gerard now. Pull up and connects.
That I played on.
As
in the world to play college basketball.
Well, I guess you know what to say on the mic when you get it at halftime that afternoon, right?
I just like to say that, John, you was one of the guys that I always looked up to. You and
Syracuse, especially, get right into the Virginia game, right into the ACC, the thick of it. Let's go.
Who do you see being the second and third scorer for Syracuse?
Well, it has, depending on that game and who's rolling for us. I don't think it's going to be a clear cut. It's just a matter of guys filling in and being ready to, when their number's called, as you know, to meet.
Yep.
That's when you're like, oh, for real? Yep. Man, I'm sure Dimitri's going to allude to that a little bit also. Like Coach Boeheim, literally,
he lets you go.
He lets you, as long as it's not detrimental to the team, he lets you play to your best abilities, do what you can do out there, and keep doing it. Really? You miss a shot, he's like, just hold your follow through next time. Really? It could have been a terrible shot, but he's like, just hold your follow through next time.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's going to be possible for Elijah Hughes to take what's called a bad shot this year.
Exactly.
Got to get John Wallace over there with a premium unleaded for him. Get him fueled up. Great to have John over here for a few minutes. It's going to be a really fun day when his jersey goes up at the end.
As well. Tough call by the ref.
Second, and Cisco at the line for a couple. The fact that he did it so quickly today that allows Braswell to get more minutes. Coach knows what we're certainly looking for Braswell now. This is a 19-point game in the half, 18-point game right now. It's been an even second half, though, so full credit to Daeman for what they've done here after the halftime break.
Yeah, Daeman's playing well. Even though they're down, they're playing well. They're fighting. They're playing for their regular season in D2.
That guy really is. Breon Harris has 15. Dolajai answering inside.
Is that something verbal or physical? No. He was just going for the ball.
Shooting 2. I don't know if they're saying his heavy.
Wow. I don't know about that. He used to ref my games when I was here.
He's been doing another foul on Harris. So fourth on Breon Harris.
Yeah, so be it. Doesn't count.
Hughes at the line. Setting up for Elijah Hughes.
Yeah, he's definitely ready.
Hughes, mid-range. Too easy for Elijah.
The shooter's dream shot. No dribble, just turn around, shoot over the smaller defender.
Looks like you shooting over me when we were doing the three-point demonstration earlier.
Yes, it is.
Seemed like a.
They have guys that can shoot the three, and they have a big that is a 20-point scorer.
Syracuse can't connect there. A jock keeps it alive. Hughes, Boeheim, catch it.
Great setup by to knock it down. Bolajok is playing with a lot of energy. That's one of the things that he told me in practice that is his role, is to give this team energy.
Pride without a shoe. How about a shoeless heat check? Instead inside, Cisco can't finish. Goal inside the board. The shoe is flying off the court as Boeheim misses a three.
That is interesting.
Just chucked his own shoe to about the third row. Kind of a swivel around here. Syracuse. Back iron. The shoeless Harris, a pull-up chain, no good. Yeah. And finally a foul, and Breon Harris is going to have to go find his shoe. He's got
threes. Everyone's playing well.
Be interesting to see how that group sorts itself out over the course of the season. Is there playing scholarship players on the Arch roster this year? And the 5 you just saw are the freshmen. That was Goodine with the pass, looking for Braswell. And a foul after the fact. So Daeman Sidibe at the line for 1-and-1.
Boeheim is going to be happy. That's going to be his role, and that should be his role. Block shots, rebound.
Finish. Well, they got the size inside with Cisco and surrounded with shooters. Kyle Harris saying, I'm one of those shooters.
That's one.
He's a transfer from Erie Community College, proclaimed 3-and-D guy. There was the 3-half. And this is a 14-point game. Daeman has outscored Syracuse by 5 after halftime. Jalen Carey to the rack.
And I'm pretty sure Coach Boeheim is not
coaching up his freshman there.
Able to get some contact as he takes it to the basket. More of that from Jalen Carey. Trying to create a foul or dishing it off to one of his teammates down there.
This is the first.
So just relax and have fun.
Inside Bradley, roofed by Goodine for Guerrier.
And now
Braswell finds the ball again.
I want to get them some touches.
Goodine. Guerrier the finish. That's 19-20 Arch basketball team.
After the game.
There's senior Jeffrey Dua at the line. Turnover. Shoot again here in this game. Rebound. Arch jumped in front early and comfortably in front all night long.
The block.
The 7-footer Chris Luke denied inside by Sidibe. And Braswell in the final seconds will tick off tonight in the Dome as Syracuse Demetrius takes it 90-71.
They did a great job tonight. They took care of business early on the gas, not giving Daeman College any confidence to get back in the game.